Hey, you guys, happy Wednesday to you. As we move on down the week, I wanted to bring you some additional job opportunities. So today I am getting into several different roles from our good friends at Ally Bank. And of course, I have some bonus opportunities for you as well. So stay tuned so you can see all of the roles that we will be going over today and you don't miss out on some really great opportunities. All right, let's head into the very first role, and this is an outsourced payroll service associate role. Now, this is through a company called Eide LLP. It is a certified public accounting and business advisory firm or consulting firm, all right? They're looking for a payroll service associate, and as you can see, it is remote eligible in multiple different locations. So if you are not located in one of those locations, don't worry, we have other roles that are not location specific. I also do encourage you guys to check out and look at previous videos that have been posted this week to see if any of those roles better align in where you are in the United States and your actual career goals. Getting on down to more of what you'll do on your typical day-to-day, you'll process live and after the fact payroll for their clients. You'll utilize a working knowledge of payroll tax filing and reporting, garnishment and child support rules and calculations, taxes for multiple states, and taxability of employee benefits. You'll update payroll systems with new and terminated employee information, pay rates, and deductions. You'll collect, review, and verify timesheets and direct deposits. You'll prepare payroll tax deposits and other payroll reports as required. And that does include multiple different types of issuing of tax forms. You'll work closely with the assigned outsourced accounting team to help ensure client success and timely delivery of services. You'll provide backup support to other outsourced and managed service teams. You'll ensure timely and accurate performance in assigned projects, and you'll maintain compliance with project deadlines, budgets, turnaround times, and other things. Now, what they're looking for from you is an associate's degree in accounting or equivalent work experience. So if you don't have a degree, but you do have a payroll background, you'll also be eligible for this role. They're also looking for having experience with processing payroll. That is preferred. It's a plus. You don't need it, but it is a plus. If you have knowledge of federal and state payroll laws, also being able to communicate really well, written and verbally, being able to work on multiple projects and meet multiple deadlines by setting priorities is going to be a really big thing in this role. You're also going to need to be able to establish and maintain effective working relationships with coworkers and clients, and you must be proficient with computer Microsoft Office softwares like Word and Excel, QuickBooks, and using various software packages and programs. You must be authorized to work in the United States permanently without the requirement of sponsorship at any point in the future for this role. And then the compensation for this role is $20 to $28 per hour, which is really a great rate of pay, starting off for them not to require a lot of experience. And then you also will get generous paid time off, medical, dental, and vision insurance, a 401k with a profit sharing of the company, life and disability insurance, lifestyle spending accounts, like healthcare spending accounts, certification incentives, education assistance, and referral programs. So if you are interested in this good old outsourced and payroll services associate role, head on over to Eide to get this application in. Now, getting into some of our friends over at Humana, this role I wanted to bring to you today is their call center rep role. This one is a remote position. It is a full-time position. And getting more into what you'll do within this work from home role, the main gist of it is you'll be responsible for representing a company by addressing incoming telephone, digital, and written inquiries. This is a full-time position in a high-volume healthcare contact center environment. And some of the things you'll do is ensure accuracy and timely processing of all requests by taking appropriate action, such as scheduling appointments, taking messages, and transferring phone calls to appropriate staff. You'll resolve patient issues through independent problem solving with a goal of first call resolution. Now, the requirements for this role is just having strong customer service skills with a emphasis on really great written and oral communication, being an active listener with a high degree of empathy, being able to remain calm and helpful even when dealing with upset patients, have a patient-centric mindset. If you do have knowledge of basic desk software and computer software like Microsoft Office applications like Word, Excel, and Outlook, you are going to need that for this role. Now, some of the pluses, if you are bilingual, that's going to be a plus. If you have a minimum of 1 year of experience working in a inbound customer service call center, that's going to be great. If you have a high school diploma or GED, that's going to be good. Being able to handle high call volumes and being able to multitask is really big as well. If you have experience in eClinical Works or other electronic medical record systems such as Epics, Athena Health, or NextGen, those are all going to be great. If you have experience working with virtual contact center solutions such as Virtual Contact Center, Genesis, Ring Control, Five9, those kinds of systems, all of those are going to be good. And also knowledge of strict adherence to HIPAA policies. All of those are pluses. What you really need are going to be just those regular customer service skills and basic Microsoft Office skills, okay? Now, this is a full-time role, and make sure for this role that you do attach your resume. If you need to update your resume and you're wondering what kind of keywords you need to utilize on your resume before you submit it for this job, I do have a resume keyword guide. You can find that down in the description as well as the pinned comments. It helps you take all of the guesswork out of what you should be updating on your resume and gives you all of the keywords to utilize in your resume so you can update it very, very quickly. You'll also get a training on different ways to update your resume and some additional resources as well to make sure you're starting your sentences off properly with strong words and you're actually positioning yourself as an expert. So if you are interested and you're done trying to figure out what type of things you should be putting on your resume, feel free to get your hands on the resume keyword guide. Once again, you can find it down in the description as well as the pinned comment. So don't miss that link. Make sure you get your hands on your copy so you can submit the application like they're requesting in this specific job. Now, they do walk you through some of the information about their actual interview format and then getting down into the work from home requirements. You're going to need hardwired internet. Now, the difference with them is they do let you use cellular data and microwave connection if it's approved by leadership. Okay, so you really don't need it. You really don't need hardwired internet for this role. It would be better so you don't have any interruptions with your workday, but you can definitely use what you have. If you do live and work from home in the state of California, Illinois, Montana, or South Dakota, you will be provided a bi-weekly payment for your internet expenses. So that is really good as well. They also do provide you with telephone equipment that is appropriate to meet the business need. And then they want to make sure that you have a distraction-free and private area that is compliant with HIPAA regulations. Now, some of the benefits you'll get is healthcare benefits on day one. You don't have to wait for a probationary period or anything like that. You get health benefits on day one. You'll also get paid time off like holidays, volunteer time, and jury duty pay. Recognition pay, 401k retirement saving plans, tuition assistance, scholarships for eligible dependents, parental and caregiver leave, employee charity matching program, network resource groups, and career development opportunities. The actual salary for this role, because it is entry level, they're not requiring really any experience, is $34,000 or $47,000 per year annually. So if you are interested in this very entry level opportunity, head on over to United Healthcare and get that application in for this call center rep role. Getting into the next opportunity, the very first role we're going to go over is the account exec role with Ally Bank. This is their auto financing role, and this is out of Ohio. Now, if you don't live in Ohio, it's completely fine. Just check out the previous roles that we did go over in this video. And I encourage you to also check out some additional roles from previously this week that posted. Now, getting down into more of the responsibility for this role and more of what you'll be doing, you're going to manage full sales lifecycle for the auto finance product offerings. You'll demonstrate a knowledge of Ally auto finance products, plans, and programs such as their financing, dealer and product and services, and smart smart auctions. You'll market and promote full allied products and services, including commercial banking products. You'll communicate and be the liaison between designated consumer underwriters and peer account executives across their whole entire auto and insurance departments. You'll coordinate with key product specialists on the team to provide assistance, training, and cultivate services to align with dealers. You'll manage risk as the dealership performance consultant. What they're looking for from you is 3+ years in a dealership interface role within the auto finance space and being able to leverage industry expertise and relationship to contribute to business strategies and drive profitability. You're also going to need full sales lifecycle experience with a strong foundation in business management, analytics, presentations, and relationship selling skills. Be an active problem solver with an aptitude for managing conflict and priorities. And then also, they're going to give you some really great benefits. One is definitely 11 paid holidays, which is really good in a year. You'll get 20 paid days off, which is literally a whole month of paid time off. And then 1 day, which is 8 hours of volunteer time. You'll also be eligible for some retirement plans like 401k retirement, and then also educational saving assistant programs like the 529, tuition reimbursement, employee stock purchasing plan, and financial learning centers and financial coaching assistance. You'll be eligible for medical, dental, vision, healthcare spending accounts with employer contributions, critical illness and accident and health insurance, and a slew of other benefits like fertility, adoption, surrogacy, also work-life balances, mental health assistance programs. And then you'll get comprehensive compensation that also can include travel allowances, relocation assistance, and sign-on bonuses and equity. Now, this specific role is paying $75,000 up to $110,000, and the middle range is about $92,000 for this role. So if you are interested, definitely head on over to their account exec role and start applying immediately. Do not sleep on this role. Getting into our next opportunity, this is going to be their dealership audit professional role. This is more of an entry-level position. Now, this one is out of Texas. If you don't live in Texas, don't worry. Also, go on their site, check out all of the roles they have available to see if there is something within your actual location. If not, I did go over previous roles that don't have this specific location requirement, and feel free to check out other videos that have posted this week to see if any of those actual jobs in those videos align with what you're looking for. Now, this role is completely remote. It is a full-time position. Feel free when you get on their site to look with the job ID. And getting more into the actual duties of this role, you'll conduct physical inventory audits that do include inspection of motor vehicles and investigating and reconciling of missing vehicles. You'll review dealership files and records in conjunction with inventory audits. You'll communicate effectively across dealership personnel, third parties, and allied teammates. You'll travel daily to and from dealership locations, complete accurate time and expense reports, and complete required training assignments or other assigned duties as applicable. Now, for this role, you just need a high school diploma or equivalent like a GED. If you do have 2+ years of experience in a financial sector or services field or similar industry is preferred, so it's a plus. If you do have an associate's degree or a bachelor's degree in business, it can be used as experience as well, but both of those are pluses. You do need to have strong organization skills and be able to prioritize tasks really well, have really a great background in clerical and administrative tasks and duty activities, have knowledge of Microsoft Office programs, have really strong written and oral communication skills, and you must have an active driver's license and be willing to work a flexible work schedule with various levels of overnight travel. So do keep that in mind. It is paid travel, but you definitely keep that in mind when applying for this role. Now, with this role, you also do get some of those great benefits like the 11 paid holidays, 20 paid PTO days, the volunteer time, the 401k, educational assistance. You'll get the health, the dental, the vision, life insurance, family assistance like adoption, fertility assistance, caregiver leave, those kinds of things. And then this role is also eligible for the other compensation like travel allowances, relocation assistance, and bonuses. And then this specific role is paying $49,000 up to $60,000 as expert level. And that is definitely because it is entry level. Mid-range experience is going to go for about $55,000. So definitely really great for it to be entry level and be remote. If you are interested in this dealer audit professional role, head on over to Ally and get that application in. Now, to help you take out all of the guesswork of updating your resume so you can definitely apply quickly for roles just like this, and if you want to completely leave all of your worries behind on if your resume is updated applicably or correctly, I don't want you to worry any longer. I do have a resume keyword guide that you can find down in the description as well as the pinned comments. The resume keyword guide is going to hand you over resume keywords on a silver platter to help you be able to update your resume very quickly so you can start applying for jobs just like this one. I would rather you spend more time applying for really qualifying jobs versus spending countless hours trying to update your resume just to align with a job. I don't want that to happen, so I do have a resume keyword guide that helps you along the way and takes out all of that guesswork. You'll also get some additional resources with the resume keyword guide, like action words that make sure you're starting your sentences off right, and also a exclusive training on how to update your resume so you can quickly update it with no issues. You can find a link to the resume keyword guide once again down in the description as well as the pinned comments. Now, I would love to help you land your next lucrative remote job opportunity as always, but I want to make sure that you are a part of the family. If you have not become a part of the official family here on YouTube as of yet, make sure you do so right this minute by subscribing to the channel, turning that bell notification on, and clicking all so you can be notified each and every time I release new videos with quality job opportunities. I would love to help you land your next really high paying remote job that fits within your lifestyle and is literally on the path to your career goals. So definitely make sure you become a part of the tribe today by subscribing to the channel and turning that bell notification on. We would love to have you, and the doors are wide open to you. Until next time, make sure you continue to thrive and you continue to reach for those good old career goals. And as always, I will see you guys in the very next one. Until next time, be blessed. Bye.